was the freight yard. And according to the map, this was where the sanctuary was supposed to be. We found some old trail markers, symbols people called the hobo code back in the day. None of us actually knew what the signs meant, but we got the distinct impression we were being warned to steer clear. We had already come too far, and if the aliens had gotten to these people, we had to know for sure. The freight yard hadn't been in operation since the war started. With few exceptions, interstate commerce had all but ground to a halt by this point. I'm sure the old boxcars made for a tempting place to hide when the aliens rolled up on the town. Unfortunately, if anyone had survived, there was no sign of them when we showed up. I can't say we weren't disappointed. There was no sanctuary here, and if there ever was, the aliens had done their worst.
If you say so. Affirmative, covering now.
Maybe they thought they could get one of the trains running again to leave town. We were never sure. But what we found was nothing short of a massacre. The aliens had left no stone unturned. I had seen a lot of things I never expected back then, but this was something worse. Okay, I'll go.
Supongo que está bien. I'm trusting you here. Supongo que está bien. Afirmativo.
Overwatch.
Guardia. Overwatch.
Whatever hope our group had of finding a sanctuary here had all but disappeared. We were all knotted up, blinded by rage. We were hungry for a fight now. We wanted their whole damn army after us. From what I remember, they were happy to oblige. What's over there?
¿Qué hay ahí? I guess that'll be okay. ¿Qué hay ahí? Todo cubierto.
My eyes are peeled.
Overwatch. Poniéndome to Overwatch.
It was probably stupid of us to think we'd find some safe haven, some respite from the real world. We had all been out here long enough to know better, but even I had let my guard down a little bit just this once. Never again.
Si tú lo dices. What's over there? Te haré caso. Guardia.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
Ven y verás.
I like to think that at a certain point, some alien commander or advent officer noticed our little path of destruction, and just for that one instant felt a sense of panic. The map had led us through bigger and better targets, and we had met every challenge.
Te haré caso. ¡Todos a cubierto! Okay, I'll go. You're vulnerable. That's it! ¿Si tú lo dices? Voy a necesitar recargar pronto. Hostiles pacified.
Missed the target! I'll keep an eye on it. I'll get him next time.
Let's go!
During the invasion, the Elders kept a short leash on some of their wilder creations, but they weren't holding back anymore. We may have been the first units to see some of these things up close. Made for a good test of our resolve. Running on reserves here!
Taken care of. Rock and roll.
I'm trusting you here. Not good.
I'm trusting you here. Vale, voy. Ve a curarlos. Target neutralized. ¡En marcha! You're losing control. It's still moving. We got a medkit.
They're moving a flag!
I don't remember who, but someone in the group joked that we should come up with a name for our little resistance cell. When I heard that, I knew they saw it too. We weren't taking orders from above. We were a squad.
No longer a threat.
I guess that'll be okay. That is not good. Could use some ammo over here.
Cargada y lista. What's over there? Protected. Estoy preparada. Atiéndelos. Vale, voy. I'm on the move.
Locked and loaded.
It was a tough fight, but we made it out of the freight yard in fine shape. The squad was feeling good at this point. Whatever we could off the aliens and scrounged up a few things from the freight yard before moving on. The police station was the last major landmark on the edge of town. Map aside, we knew people had flocked to police stations, army barracks, any place they thought might protect them from the aliens. A lot of people made their last stands in those places, and I wasn't looking forward to walking in on a massacre. Still, we had to know for sure. As we got closer, it was clear the aliens had already set up inside the station. Between Advent and the usual suspects, the entire place was crawling with hostiles. Whoever tried to hole up inside had definitely put up a fight. There were still fresh plasma burns smoldering when we got there.
Position confirmed.
If you say so.
Si tú lo dices. I guess that'll be okay. Te haré caso. Ven y verás. Nick's got it covered.
We've got Advent here.
That's on me.
Got him.
When we got there, the police station was overrun with Advent troops, and they weren't taking any prisoners. Seeing what they had done to the station, knowing there had been people in there, if we were angry before, now we were motivated.
I guess that'll be okay.
Eso es. If you say so.
We were able to pull some usable armor vests and PCS components from the Advent units near the bar, but there was no sign of anything I recognized from XCOM. police were in no position to fight a war, much less an alien invasion. Don't get me wrong, a lot of them tried, but most of them didn't live long enough to do any real damage. The situation here was a little different, though. There were a lot of dead aliens piled up. More than usual, anyway.
Heading to that location.
I'm trusting you here. Got some advent here. I definitely got that one.
Dale, voy. I'm trusting you here. I think you're melting. On Overwatch.
I can't move! I'm hit bad!
Taking fire over here!
As far as I could tell, someone had gotten trigger happy with a whole bunch of plasma grenades. Which side was responsible wasn't clear, but someone had torn this place up, and it looked like everyone involved paid the price.
Supongo que está bien. Gremlin, en marcha.
I'll go. Get ready for a surprise!
Okay, I'll go. Under my protection. Te haré caso. Compruébalo antes de acercarte. Move into position. Hostile neutralized. Over the flanks!
Watch the sides! Can't take much more of this!
Fire's getting worse here!
The reality of it was, these people had a choice. They could have kept running. They didn't have to stop here. Didn't have to make a stand. But for whatever reason, I guess they had finally had enough. They knew what was coming, and they stood and faced it down, right up until the end.
Supongo que está bien. ¡Preparaos para una sorpresa! before you get too close. Vale, voy. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
What's over there?
Here, cat!
Scanning.
Damn it, find some cover! Get a little closer here!
If a bunch of civilians were willing to stand up to Advent knowing they didn't have a chance in hell, what would history have said about us if we had turned and run away? None of us had any intention of leaving that place before the aliens paid for what they had done.
That is not good.
I'm trusting you here. It's dead. It has to be dead.
¿Qué hay ahí? ¡Te tengo! ¡Venga! What's over there? ¿Qué hay ahí? En guardia. A ello voy. Moving to Overwatch. Ajustando miras.
We didn't know it at the time, but I suppose this whole situation is even sadder when you consider most of these aliens are just pawns in the Elders' game. Not that I feel bad for them, but do you think the Elders care how many of these things we killed?
Enemy down!
I guess that'll be okay. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Vale, voy. Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo. Voy a necesitar recargar pronto. If you say so. The tissue melts away. Te haré caso.
Getting short on rounds. Hand here!
Están intentando flanquearnos. ¡Están intentando flanquearnos!
Back in. Check it before you get too close.
Si tú lo dices. ¡No tengo munición!
We cleared the police station and moved on as quickly as we could. There was nothing left of this town to save anymore. No one was in the mood to stick around and loot the place, but we grabbed whatever we could on our way out. Things started to open up as we got away from town. We made a beeline straight for the farm in the hopes of getting a few hours rest. We knew at this point the aliens were going to come looking for us eventually. We had left a path of destruction that only pointed one direction. I just hoped we'd catch a breather before the next round of reinforcements showed up. We rolled into a nice homestead. Big red barn and all that. Kinda reminded me of the old family farm back in Kansas. But that's another story. And unfortunately, this one leads us right back into another big fight. In retrospect, we probably should have avoided any landmarks. But we were all worn out and not exactly thinking straight.
What's over there? Si tú lo dices. What's over there? ¿Qué hay ahí? Te haré caso.
I'm coming for you.
Scanning.
Better start running.
Le he dado, ¿no? Todo cubierto.
I'm under fire!
Get it together.
Being on the farm brought back a lot of memories. It would have been nice to find a quiet spot to rest for a bit. But we had kicked the hornet's nest, and they weren't about to let us sit around and reminisce about the old days.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Vale, voy. Bañado. What's over there? mind is willing. Está muerto. ¡Tiene que estarlo!
Stay moving.
I'm on it.
It's on.
The Andromedons were a surprise. We didn't know what to make of that diving suit they wear. Especially when it kept fighting, even with that thing inside splayed out the front.
I'm trusting you here.
Si tú lo dices. Okay, I'll go. ¿Qué hay ahí? Position confirmed. Poniéndome en guardia.
Scanning.
Guardia. Moving to Overwatch.
I remember hoping to avoid collateral damage at the time, but it was probably a good thing the farm was abandoned by the original owners. There wasn't a whole lot left of their barn after the fight.
If you say so.
Supongo que está bien. I guess that'll be okay. Oh, vale, voy. Todo cubierto.
Overwatch, confirm.
Scanning.
Affirmative.
Todo
Cover now.
cubierto.
I'm on it.
I'm still not entirely sure what the aliens did with the tens of millions of cattle and other animals we had across the country before they decided animal husbandry was too risky of a technology for humans to possess. I know it's got something to do with those damn Advent burgers.
I guess that'll be okay.
¿Qué hay ahí? If you say so. Te haré caso. Afirmativo.
Come get
Cubriendo.
some.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Ven y verás.
Overwatch.
With the aliens coming for us directly now, I had my concerns about what we might find at the end of the road. We could have stopped, gone our separate ways, but I wasn't about to break up this thing we had going, whatever it was. What's over there?
Vale, voy. I'm trusting you here. ¿Si tú lo dices? En guardia.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
It's still moving.
Nada.
Even after 20 years, we still haven't managed to get back enough of the world to start farming for ourselves again. I've wondered sometimes if that's all part of the Elders' master plan. Get us reliant on their systems, then sit back and wait. The younger generations won't have any idea how to survive outside of the city centers.
He fallado. Your flesh is weak. Ya estoy. ¿Eso es? Got him!
I'm on it.
Got it covered!
Okay, I'll go. I'm ready.
Preparada. We're green to go. Enseguida.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covered. Ven y verás. Ese blindaje es duro. Kill confirmed.
made it clear of the farm despite the aliens' best efforts. We found some odd weapons on the farm. Not the kind of thing you would normally find on Advent. Or anyone else for that matter. The aliens must have been using the dam as some kind of rally point or rendezvous. Because this was no patrol, no routine Advent sweep. They had brought out something special just for us. And to be honest, it was serious. If I had had any sense of self-preservation back then, I might have been worried about losing this one. I put on a brave face for the others. This wasn't the time to get shook up. The aliens were guarding the place like it was hallowed ground. With no survivors and nothing to salvage, we came here looking for a fight, and that's all we found. Among the squad, we all agreed. To hell with the aliens. If the dam was important to them, then we were going to take it away. Permanently.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I guess that'll be okay.
Supongo que está bien. I guess that'll be okay. ¿Qué hay ahí? Ven y verás.
I'm on it.
Scanning,
Come get
viendo
some.
mejor.
Come get some.
At one time, the dam had provided steady power for the town and the whole county beyond. From what we could tell, the aliens had seized it to power some kind of portal.
Didn't go through.
I might have winged him.
Okay, I'll go. Here, catch!
¿Qué hay ahí? ¡Todos a cubierto! Okay, I'll go. gusta.
We had picked up a few upgrades along the way, but the aliens weren't about to give us any kind of technological advantage. They wanted to finish us. They got the guts to make it happen. If you say so.
Haré caso. What's over there? Supongo que está bien. Guardia, moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
A ello voy. Moving to Overwatch. Fire's getting close here.
As much time as I've spent trying to forget those days, you have to expect some of the finer details to get a little blurry. Thinking about it now, I'm pretty sure what we ran into back then was some kind of avatar. I remember the hair. Just take my word for it. Flag out!
I'm with you. Si tú lo dices. Ajustando tiro. Vale, voy. Le he dado, ¿no?
We didn't consider it at first, but fighting on top of that dam was probably a bad idea. Tight quarters, plenty of things that could explode in our face, and the toughest aliens we had encountered so far on this little expedition.
Te haré caso. Si tú lo dices.
No use running!
That is not good. Vale, voy. Correr es tontería. If you say so.
Overwatch!
Overwatch. Poniéndome en guardia.
I'll get him next time. By now, my squad was probably the most dangerous group of alien killers on the continent. Except maybe for the Reapers. But I hadn't met both just yet.
We're green to go.
I'm trusting you here.
Te haré caso. I'm trusting you here. Allí voy. Ten four.
On Overwatch.
Afirmativo.
On
Cubriendo.
Overwatch.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Getting a little toasty here!
About to get burnt to a crisp.
Eventually it dawned on me. Once we got through this fight, we'd have to figure out what to do next. Somehow in the heat of battle I panicked for a second, thinking ahead to the possibility of losing my new friends. We'd just have to find someone else to pick a fight with.
Si tú lo dices. Okay, I'll go. Loose cannon!
What's over there?
Oh, vale, voy. Okay. Stay put.
My eyes are peeled.
En guardia. Te haré caso. Estoy sin munición. Roger that.
Okay, I'll go.
Supongo que está bien. ¡Bum! Okay, I'll go. Your mind is your weakness. ¿Qué hay ahí? Compruébalo antes de acercarte.
We had done it. We made it through the gauntlet alive. We were feeling pretty good about ourselves. Nothing quite like seeing your enemies driven off before you.